Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is releasing in week 10 of Palace's Summer 2022 collection. Yes, guys, it's that time of the week again. Time for me to get the drop details incorrect. Okay, yeah, no. So last week, I covered all the news that was speculating that we were going to get the Rapha collab that week, for week 9. We all speculated this because Palace posted, before the week 9 drop, a video saying soon, and then the Rapha collab and everything like that. Max Merch more caught onto it and said, no, actually, it isn't releasing in week 9. It isn't releasing in week 10. It's releasing in potentially a week 11. I don't know if it's going to be... No, it would have to be a week 11 because they couldn't do the first week of the next season as a collab. No, yeah, so it has to be a week 11. So, yeah, we're not getting it this week. We didn't get it for week 9. It's coming for week 11. And more of the details are getting leaked to us and showcased to us as the weeks are going by. I'm sure we'll know all the details when week 11 comes along. But I did want to say, I'm sorry, guys, if you are holding out for it dropping in week 9. I thought, and many other people thought, like Hypebeast and a couple other people that were posting about it, that it was going to release in week 9. It's not releasing in week 9. It's releasing in week 11. Not even in week 10. So the video today, we're not going to be covering the Rapha collab. We're going to be covering the seasonal pieces. So I think week 11 is going to be a full collaborative week with just Rapha pieces. It makes sense, right? Anyway. We'll get to that when it's week 11. Let's just talk about week 10. So, yes, guys, we'll be covering all the release details to do with week 10, all the seasonal pieces, and my thoughts and opinions on the seasonal pieces and the week as a whole. Now, how we're going to cover that is by using a Max Merch More Instagram post. We'll head on over there now and we'll start covering the release details for week 10. So here we are at the drop list page, well, at the Max Merch More Instagram post that we'll be using as a drop list page. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be linked down in that description section below. But we'll quickly cover the release details for week 10. So, Palace Summer 2022, week 10, full expected colorway drop list. All items releasing Friday, July 8th. Actually, really good of Max Merch to add that because they, in the past weeks, they didn't add the date, but there you go. Friday the 8th of July, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There you go. Instagram's already converted that to the US. And 11 a.m. BST time. What do you know? Converted it to Great Britain. That's kind of crazy that I can recognize that. There'll be an item vote posted on Wednesday evening and an estimated price list on Thursday evening. So stay tuned for Max Merch More if you guys want to know those details there. But as we can see there, the third most recent post, we got Palace x Rapha collaboration will be releasing next Friday, the 15th, week 11. So, man, they teased it 2 weeks ago and it's releasing 2 weeks later. That's very unlike Palace to do something like that. Maybe they just wanted to tease it because the tour was starting on that Friday. That makes sense, but they could have held off for 2 weeks. Anyway, it is what it is. Let's get into week 10. We'll start off by covering everything that is on page 1. So to start it off with, we have the mixed media bitmap crewneck coming in a black, gray, and a blue. It's okay. It screams very, hello, this is a streetwear brand, doesn't it? With all of its logos and all its graphics everywhere, just placed all over the piece. Yeah, I'd love something a little bit more low-key. Honestly, just a bit too much for me. Moving on, we have the PAL t-shirt in the gold, navy, black, and white. I love this. I love the font style of it. It just has PAL written on the back of it. I can get around that though. I really like that font style. Yeah, I honestly don't know which color is my favorite. I kind of like the navy, but then I kind of like the white. I kind of like the black. I don't know if I'd wear the gold, but yeah, really solid color options in that t-shirt there. We've got the sail shorts coming in a green, yellow, black, red, navy, white, and teal, navy, red. I love the font for the Palace logo. I love the color blocking. That is really nice. They're really nice, like swim shorts, looking at them. I would wear those to the beach, absolutely. I like them in the white. Yeah, I might just leave it at that. That's a really nice color. Love that font text style. Sweet piece. Next, we move into the Mesh Practice Vest, coming in a black and red, coming in a white and blue, coming in a navy and yellow. From what I know, I think it's reversible, judging by the logo on the inside and it mentioning 2 colors and having the inside. I think that's the premise and the idea behind it. I don't mind the graphic on it, but it's not really doing too much for me. Yeah, I'm very hit or miss on like practice vests and stuff like that, and sports vests and whatnot. The graphics got a hit for me, or it's a miss. Next, we move into the Mesh Practice shorts in either the black or the white. I actually like the shorts better. I haven't seen the back of them. Would chuck some ugly ass logo on the back of them, but from the front, I actually kind of like these. These are some nice sports shorts right there, and that rounds off page 1. So my favorite piece this week, I should say my favorite piece on page 1, probably the Power shirt. I gotta say, that font, really nice. That text, nice. But the shorts are really solid as well. Yeah, awesome logos and awesome stuff on the shorts and t-shirts this week. But that is everything releasing on page 1. Let's go cover our second page, see what we're getting in week 10. Just a couple more pieces. We have the Parrot 6 panel, features a little parrot hanging on top of the Palace P. I like it. Comes in a nice color. White, blue, black, maybe a pink if you're feeling it. And then of course, got one more Mesh Practice shorts color in the navy, which is actually a really nice color. I actually really like those. My favorite piece on page 2 is probably going to go to the navy shorts. I actually like that. A nice color. But the Parrot panel cap is still a fun time. I can get around that 6 panel. It's nice. You know, the black's alright, the white's alright. Yeah, not too shabby. But that is everything releasing in week 10, guys. I know actually, yeah, there is, isn't it? That's it. Yeah, 2 pages. Well, we can see that the weeks are getting very, very short. So we can tell the season's coming to an end, and usually Palace caps it off at around 10 weeks. But I mean, apparently they want to do a Rafa collab for week 11. Because again, I just can't see a first week of a new season being a collaborative week. It just wouldn't make a lot of sense. They could release it alongside the first week, but that would just be a huge week. Anyway, that is week 10. That is everything releasing in it. There's actually some pretty solid pieces releasing in week 10. I like the shorts. I like the shirts. Yeah, and the caps are nice. The only things I was kind of about was the vest and the crew neck, but everything else is, yeah, it's not too shabby. Don't mind it. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it though, guys. Maybe you're a fan, maybe you're not. Let me know how you feel about week 10 and the pieces releasing in it down in that comment section below. But that is it, guys. That is everything to cover to do with week 10. It's releasing on July 8th, 11 AM British Standard Time on the UK online store, and 11 AM Eastern Standard Time for the US online store. Obviously, if you live worldwide, you can pick it up from, I think, either store, honestly. I've only ever picked up from the UK store, but I think you can pick up from the US one if you live internationally. It's going to be dropping in in-store locations as well, and then Japan will get it the day later, on the 9th. They get it on the Saturday. Same with China, they will get it on the Saturday as well. No Rafa collab this week, corrected the mistake, but that is next week. Week 11, because it couldn't be a new season. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on week 10 and what you're going to be picking up, if you're going to be picking anything up. I think the tee is just a really nice piece. I won't be going for anything because I may have picked up or something. You will wait and see. It's coming from Japan. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you're picking up down in that comment section below. What size, what color, what piece. Let me know down below. Of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Palace weeks, collabs, seasons, yada yada yada, you just got to give me the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below saying, I don't know, more Palace videos, and that 3rd indicator, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Now, as mentioned in previous uploads, we are aiming for a new subscriber milestone this month of 3,395 subscribers. We are 5 off. Can we do it? Even before the end of the week? That would be insane. If you hit up 2 mates, ask them to sub. They hit up 2 mates, ask them to sub. We can get there in no time, guys. Hopefully, by the end of the month, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach 3395. But that's all I got to say about week 10. I wish you guys the best of luck if you are going for something this week. I hope you managed to pick it up in the size and color you are after. But until the next Palace video, until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next drop list video, guys, I'll catch you later.